So actually what'll be funny is that the people on the video will hear the music, but you guys at home won't hear it, I don't think. For some reason it's playing off the big screen and not through our earphones. So all the toys are nearby. We're going to start on our backs, and it's a purely selfish move because I am stiff from sitting on a plane longer than I wanted to. So start with your arms by your side, knees up in tabletop position. Arms by your side with thumbs up to the sky. Press your shoulder blades down so that you can open up the front of the shoulders and chest. So spread your collarbones a little bit broader. Right? With the knees in tabletop position, just feel the action of the core engaging, belly in, ribs in. And just tap your right foot to the floor without bending the knee or straightening it. So without changing the position of the knee, let's stay on the right side. 5 times. So 5 down. So just kind of getting started in our little core work. By the way, Tasha, if you ever want to get on the reformer, you can call me and I'll guide you through it. And then you have a reformer there, right? Yeah, and she's like, oh yeah. And come back up. Switch sides. Belly and ribs down. So we're just moving this hip action here in the beginning of a dead bug kind of exercise. Now bring both legs back to tabletop. Bring the arms up over your shoulders, palms face each other. In fact, let's go ahead and grab either your ball or your yoga block, right? A small ball or a yoga block. And bring your knees back to that 90-90 position. So we're gonna just work on stabilizing and working the shoulders, right? So the elbows will stay straight on this one. Bring the arms overhead to maybe touch the floor. And notice that when you do that, your back wants to arch up. So think about knitting those ribs down towards your hips. And then bring the arms back overhead. You can even just tap towards your knees. And bring the arms back overhead again, touch the floor. If your shoulders are a little bit more tight, you're probably not going to touch the floor. But try it. See if you can. And nothing else is changing, right? No other movements are happening here except for stabilizing your belly, your core, right? And one more time here. Now let's do the same thing with the right leg coming down just like we did it before. So the arms go back, the right leg comes down. Then the arm and leg come back up. We'll switch legs. Arms go back, tap the leg down, come back in. So let's do that again. Single leg. Belly in, ribs down. I'll say it 100 times, but maybe on the 99th you'll hear me, maybe not. Maybe on the 101st you might have thought you'll hear me. Okay, so the idea here is stabilizing through the center, but also mobilizing the hips and the shoulders. Now let's do both arms and legs, but keep the knees bent. So tap down, and it's all at the same position, right? The knees don't extend or bend any more than they are. And then for the last 3, let's add our head and shoulders coming up off the floor. For 3, 2, one more time. Come up, put the ball between your legs, between your knees, or anywhere from the waist down, right? But the further away, it's going to be a little more challenging. Let's just start it at the knees. Open the arms to a T. Turn the palms up to the sky. And then let the knees come over the right side, but don't touch the floor and squeeze the ball between your thighs. Just hovering. Inhale. As you come through center, squeeze the ball. Ro, your background is now blurred. And come over the other. It's okay, I can see you, but it's just weird. It's not your usual thing. And then come back to center. Squeeze the ball between the knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And use that on the way back to help get you back to center. Inhale. And up and over. And if you don't have a block or a ball, you just imagine that you do. Or if you have a pillow, you can put a pillow there. A little bit, softer probably. But let's do it one more time to the right. Squeeze it in. One more time to the left. Squeeze it in. Come back to the center. And now put your hands behind your head. Lift your head and shoulders up. And tap the feet to the floor. And then bring the knees back up over your hips. Yeah, it's better. I can see it now. Tap it down. Maybe it was just dirty. Like my camera gets fuzzy sometimes. So head and shoulders lift up, belly pulls in, ribs down. Bring the legs up. We'll do 2 more of those. And when we get back to the last one here, come up. And then place the feet onto the floor. Head and shoulders lift up. Reach your hands down to your ankles. And lower your head to the floor. Let's change the ball and put it a little bit higher between the thighs. Line up your heels with your hands. So heels in line with your sitting bones. Something we're very familiar with here. Pull your back into the floor and tilt your pelvis. And then lift your hips up off the floor. Squeeze the ball between the thighs. Mash upward. And then articulate down. And just let the waistline come down before you bring the tailbone down. Right? So we have different, my waist is high. I just remember my whole life saying I'm high-waisted. And tilt the pelvis coming up. So you've got a further way to go. So upper, mid. Mid will be where your waistline comes down, and lower on the floor. Do that again. And then just on the other way up, lower, mid to upper. Squeeze the ball and lower down, articulate. It's called articulating the spine down. And now the last time we do this, I'm just gonna show you the, hold on, go down. If we tilt the pelvis in the other direction, so now let your hips rest on the floor, but pull your back off the floor as you tilt the pelvis in this fashion that will bring your pubic bone down lower. So now you can get your hands behind here. So go ahead and put your hands there, and then tilt your pelvis in the opposite direction. Squish your hands, except for you, Michelle, keep your finger out. And then lift up your hips, keep the hands where they are. Upper, mid, and lower back down to the floor, and then tilt the pelvis and just squish the hands down. Tilt the pelvis where your back is off the floor, your arms are underneath your back, and then tilt it one more time. So this is really good for you guys, should you ever decide to do these things on your own, right? So that you kind of know your placement. Now, release your hands back by your side with your palms facing each other, thumbs up to the sky. Release the right leg from the floor. Just hold it there, don't hold your breath. Then lower the right leg down. Notice if you have to adjust your hips because you put more weight into one leg. And then lift the left leg up. And lower it down. Let's do that again. Right leg is up. So bend the knees. We're in tabletop position. Yeah, bend your, put the other foot on the floor. Tasha, yeah, good. And then left leg comes up. Lower it down one more time. Your hips staying up the whole time, right? And lower down. Then the left leg comes up. Lower it down. Now lift your hips up, they undoubtedly fell. Bring your arms up shoulder height. And then again, press those shoulder blades down so the collarbones spread. And then articulate your back down to the floor. And let's draw the knees into the chest. Let's actually put the feet on the floor and put the block of the ball underneath your back for a moment. Bring the knees back up off the floor. And then I just want to do like a little happy baby. So bend the knees so that the knees are coming closer to the shoulders. If you're elevated, you might not get a hold of your pinky toes. You can grab your big toe. And then pull the knees wide around the waistline. And see if you can just straighten one leg at a time. Right leg. Bend it, also a little hamstring stretch. Left leg. Now if you're on the ball, obviously it's a little bit more unstable than a yoga block. Right leg. So you might notice a little bit of movement. That's good. Just helps to activate one muscle. And let's do one more side to side. And then come on back to center. Stretch your legs out. Let go of the legs carefully. Bring them back to center. Now, I'm going to adjust my ball. So adjust your ball or your block. Lift the legs up again. And then open the legs wide. Take your left leg forward and your right leg towards your face. Cross over. And then open the right leg to the right, left leg around. It's like, I call it a helicopter, right? So the blades are moving around and around. Let's just keep doing this. again. Come back up, open your legs wide. Take the soles of the feet together. Bring the knees down towards your chest. Keep the heels higher than your knees and extend your legs out and a little bit forward and down. So the feet are together, knees open up like that happy baby, and then extend the legs out. The heels higher than knees. Belly in, ribs down. So don't let the heels drop to your butt. Keep them up high. And then extend the legs out. The lower you go, the more challenging it is for you and your back. So listen to your body and make sure you know where to be. And let's do that one more time. Keep your heels up higher. Extend the legs out at an angle, about 45 degrees. Heels together. Open up your legs. Legs are straight now. Open up the legs and tap them. Tap, tap, tap. 10, 9, 8, higher, Tosh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Point your toes. Scissor your legs over each other. Ready? Go. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together. Now, bring the right leg up and left leg down like you're walking. Big, big walking steps. Move them forward and back or up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs up together and both knees bend. Place your feet on the floor. Lift your hips up. Move the block, the ball or the block, and then hug your knees into a spinal twist. Open your arms to a T. This time the legs do stay over to the side. And come on back to center. Switch over to the other side. Control. All right, come back to center. Put the ball between your knees again. Hold on to your ankles. Take a breath in, lift your head and shoulders up. Good. As you inhale, roll back. As you exhale, roll up a couple times without moving your feet. Good. And when you're ready to come up to seated, come into a seated position. Good. Squeeze the ball between your knees. Take your hands underneath your thighs. Inhale, sit yourself up nice and tall. Good. Exhale, tuck your chin into your chest, relax your shoulders down. Look towards your belly button for a second. Keep that C curve and lightly touch your hands to the side of your thighs and roll down. Just lightly, lightly touching the side of your thighs. Come down, head and shoulders stay up. Inhale. Exhale, keep the chin tucked in. Hold on to the side of the legs if you want to pull yourself up a little bit of assistance there. Then rock over your sitting bones, inhale tall. Exhale, round and curl, go down slowly. Keep the head and shoulders up, inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll up. Good. Now let's try that without the hands. And if you need the hands, you just put it back. So reach your arms out in front of you, lift your chest up, inhale. Exhale, chin in, roll down. Go down to the tips of your shoulder blades, take a breath there. Exhale, roll back up without momentum. Good, you too. And we'll do it one more time with the legs back. Inhale, tall. Exhale, round. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll up. Good. Now you can continue with that or stretch your legs out straight. Good. So as you come forward, you reach with a long spine. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin in, round the back, and dig your heels in and roll down. Squeeze the ball between your legs. Take a breath in. Bring your arms up over your head. Your head can come down over your shoulders, not behind your head, because this is what's going to happen if you do that. Ugh, right? I don't want that. So I want the arms over your shoulders. Inhale. Tuck your chin in. Flex your feet. Look down your belly. Lift up. Roll up. Round your back until you get to touch your toes. And inhale. Sit up. Let's go back out here. Here. So we're going here. Round the back to come back down. Shoulders down, belly in. Strong, strong legs. Inhale, bring your arms up over your shoulders, not your head. Exhale, tuck the chin in, look down at your feet, roll up. We'll stay in the rounded spine. So roll down, come all the way down. Squeeze the ball between your thighs. It's going to give you a little bit of help on the way back up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin, roll up, round it, and then sit up nice and tall. Good. Take the ball to the side for now. And you're going to straddle your legs. So if you want to change your position on your mat, that's up to you. Straddle your legs. It doesn't have to be huge. Okay? So when I say it doesn't have to be huge, the width of your legs, the range of motion that you can go in. All right? Take your arms out to a T. You're going to have to move the block. Good. Palms down to the floor. Inhale. Turn to the right side. Exhale. Saw off your right side foot 3 times. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Turn to your left side. Saw it off 3. Try to keep the opposite hip down on the floor. 1. Come back up. Inhale. Twist to the right side. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, come over to the left leg. 3, 2, 1. Now let's stay there. Release your hands, one on either side of your right leg. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale, fold over. Just a nice long stretch. Inhale, rise up. Arms back up, shoulder height back to center. Exhale, turn to the left side. Reach it out. 3, 2, 1. And then stay there and fold. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Inhale, come back up to center. Open up the arms. Exhale, bring your hands behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right elbow outside of your right thigh. Inhale through center. Exhale, left elbow outside left thigh. Inhale through center. Exhale, right elbow, right thigh. Inhale up through center. Exhale, left elbow, left thigh. Inhale up through center. Let's do one more time each side. Down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Come up. Exhale. Hinge forward. Release your hands towards your feet. Maybe you grab your feet, or maybe you just have your hands down the center. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, shake out your legs. Now grab, if you have a small band, and place it above your thighs. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. And if you have a ball, make sure the band, you might, let's see if we want to put it around the ankles for this one. No, because it's just going to get in the way. So keep your band above the knee. But give space. If you can't make an angle like I'm doing, a mermaid position, then bring your legs, as close as you can together. Take the ball behind the knee of the top leg. Or a yoga block. It won't be fun, but okay. None of it's going to be fun, just so you know. All right. Let's start with our. Let's start on our forearm. Bring your right knee in line with your hip. Bring your left knee on top of it. So we're on the forearms. The leg is lifted in an L shape on the floor, off the thigh. All right. Squeeze the ball. Flex the foot. Lower the leg, but don't let the band go slack. I know, Michelle, you've got a fabric band, so it probably won't. And then lift it up and down. Good. So let's go up for 10. 9. Lift out of the right side waistline. 8. Doesn't matter. If you have no equipment, this exercise is going to get you. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. Stay up on 1 and pulse it here for 10. 9. It's a small movement. 8. 7. 6, 5, 4, don't let the ball come out. 2, 1. Now bring the knee towards your chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your knee up, turn your knee down. Turn your knee up, turn your knee down. Knee up, knee down. It's probably a very small range of motion for most of us. 3, 2, come on, Roy, you can do it. And 1. Good. Bring the leg down. And we're going to roll onto, I'm going to change my position. Roll onto your hands and knees. If you have to take the ball out or take the band off, it's okay. Down to your forearms if your hamstring's cramping like mine, just give it a little rest. You can tuck your right toes under for more stability. Lift the left leg in the air, flex the foot. Tap the knee down to the floor, lift it up. Tap the knee down, belly in, ribs up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't let there be a big collapse in your spine. 7, 8, 9, one more. 10, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it up on 1. Kick your heel to your butt. Just pull it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee down. Move the ball for a moment. Open up your knees wide and sit on your heels. Child's pose. Should feel pretty nice on your hips. Come back up. Just put the ball down for a second. Come to tabletop. Cat and cow, drop your belly. Round your back, tuck your tailbone. Drop your belly. Round your back. Drop your belly. Round your back. Come to neutral. And then just lean onto your left side. Okay? If the left side is the one you did before, go to the right side. Line up your left knee with your hip. Take your ball behind your right knee. You've got the band and you've got the ball. Remember I used to do bells, balls, and bands, the class called bells, balls, and bands. All right, lift your top leg up. Lift your left waistline up. Make sure you're not collapsing into your neck and shoulders. We'll go up and down for 10. Go. 10. 9. You're just always keeping resistance on the band. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just a straight lift. 9 in the same plane. 10. Hold it up. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee to your chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down, knee up. 2, up. 3, up. 4 more. 4, 5. 1 more. 6. Good. Hold it there. Roll onto your stomach, onto your hands and knees. You can bring the leg down, forearm down. Right leg in the air. 3, 2, tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more, hold it up. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8. Are you loving this? 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it up. Kick your butt. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, sit in child's pose. Okay, just put the ball down. Take your band off. While we're on the floor here, let's take our ball and lay on your belly. fingertips on the ball as you extend the ball all the way out in front of you. Okay? And again, if you don't have a ball, you just use your hands on the floor. Weight might work. Push your pubic bone down. Open your legs about max width. Not very far, right? So you're not like putting all your body weight into your hands. Inhale, lift your chest and roll the ball back as far as you can go, lifting your chest, right? And then extend the arms out, lay the chest down. Or extend the spine. Inhale, lift. Or flex the spine. I don't know. We're going to extend out of our arms. Inhale, lift, extend. Now see if you can come up a little higher. And then come back down. Lift back up. And bring it back down. One more time, lift it up. Lower it down. Keep your arms on the ball. Lift your legs up off the floor. Heels come together and tap for 10. We did this on our back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your heels together. Lift and lower. 2 and lower. 3. Back side of the body working. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Lift your upper body, lift your lower body, and lower down. Just take your knees, bend them, and windshield wiper them side to side. Good. Come on back to center. Pull yourself back. You can go through child's pose if you'd like. Sit on your heels for a moment. And then if you have the small ball, and again, a block might work, you're going to place it between your ankles or between your feet. Walk your hands forward. We'll do 2 different things here. So walk your hands forward, shoulders over wrists, arms wide, ball between the feet or block, belly in. We're going to bend the elbows. It's called a push-up. In 3, 2, let's go. Just do 10 of them. 9, 8, 7. Keep your center strong. 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice, guys. 2 more. On the last one, we're going to lower slowly to the floor. Keep the ball or the block where it is. Bring your hands to rest your forehead or your chin on. Okay? Now, the knees are wide. The feet are holding the ball or the block or nothing at all, and they're squeezing together. Push your pubic bone down so that your ass is not in the air. Okay, bring it down. Good. Head down, because the head's not going to help the legs lift, but I'm lifting to watch it. In 3, we lift the thighs off the floor. 2, go. Lift the thighs. 1, 2. The angle of the knee isn't changing. 3, but I will tell you my hamstrings are having a conversation right now. 4, my hamstrings have been like tight all week. 5, whoops. 6, it's shoulders, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold the leg up. Squeeze the ball. 10, 9, 8. Thank you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your legs down. Come back to child's pose. I lost my ball somewhere. All right. On account of I screwed up. We get to do it again. All right, so come back, bring the ball between your feet. This time we're just going to stay in the lower half of the push-up. So it's a little pulse. Squeeze the ball or the block between your legs in 3, 2, go to the bottom part, and then pulse it for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lay all the way down. Once again, squeeze the ball between the knees, put your forehead or your chin on your hands, Lift the thighs off the floor, not your butt, right? In 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7. There you go, Rob. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. One more, hold it up. Squeeze the ball, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there. And then put it down, sit on your heels, take the ball out. You can put it underneath your arms for your child's pose. And then come on back up to your hands and knees, just to get you up. All right, if you have a yoga block, you could also do it on a ball. Take your block, sit in front of your block, and open up your knees. Watch yourself on your mat with your other toys, okay? Open up your feet so that they're wider than your hips, wider than your block, and bring the arms inside. You can do 2 blocks if you have them, right? And the ball, yeah, it's not supposed to, it's supposed to carry our weight, so it's okay. The only thing is it's gonna roll when you stand up. All right, if you don't have a block, you're using a little bit more effort just to sit in this position. So open up your knees with your arms and then push your arms and your knees against each other. Lift your spine up tall. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Inhale, place your fingertips to the floor. Squeeze your knees around your arms like you, those of you who do yoga will know what, going into crow pose might look like. We're not going into crow pose, but we're gonna place our hands down. And from here, we're gonna shift the weight forward and come up to standing. Turn your toes forward. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Turn your toes back out. Exhale, put your hips back onto the block. Bring your hands to your heart. Okay. Right, so not so easy even using your hands, right? So the second time you can choose to do the same thing we just did, and touch your perfect position, or you can come up to standing without your hands. 3, 2, push down through your legs, come up, all the way up, stand up. Don't you agree? And then exhale, hands to prayer, come back down. You don't have to have a block, but you can release onto the block. And then push back up. Not easy, I know, but come on back down. But you know what? It's good to help, first of all, move the body in this position, in this direction. Come back up. Nice. Hook your thumbs together and lean to the right side. Come back to center, hook the thumbs the other way, lean to the other side. Let's get physical. Come back up. Open the arms, extend your spine. Turn your toes forward, bring your arms behind your back and place your fingers, lift your chest. Exhale, forward, fold over your legs. If you have a block, a ball, or anything in your way, you're going to gently just move it off to the side in 3, 2, and 1. Move your block or your ball off to the side. Place your fingertips in front of you, look forward. Exhale, step 1 foot at a time to a plank or go to your knees. Shift your shoulders over your wrists, breathe in. Push the floor, lift your hips. Put a bend in your knees, oops. Put a bend in your knees and push your chest towards your thighs. Then straighten just the right leg and bend the left leg. And then switch, straighten the left leg and bend the right leg. And then come back to center and see if you can put the weight evenly towards both heels. Draw the ribs in. I have to look and see if my ribs are drawn in. Good. Inhale on your toes. Shift to your high plank position. Good. Pause and plank. This is what gets you stronger. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And then push your hips in the air, chest towards your thighs, heels towards the floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your feet closer together and lift your right leg in the air. Bring your right knee to your chest and step your right foot in between your hands, lower your left knee. Grab your blocks if you'd like, or your ball. Hands on the blocks, the floor, or your thighs, shoulders back. So your right knee is over the ankle, your left knee is behind your hip. So there's a big stretch in your psoas on the left side. Good. If you want to feel even more, bring your hands to your thighs, lift upright, then sink back down, hook your thumbs, and like we did a moment ago, lift your arms up overhead. Lean to your right side, exhale. Now feel that left side stretch, yeah? Inhale, come back up. Open the arms like a cactus. Exhale, bring the arms up, straighten the front leg, and we'll stretch those hamstrings that was having a huge conversation with me in the last exercise. Toes can be up or down, but if you do the same thing all the time, try something different. One more breath. Inhale, rebend your knee. You can keep your hands on the blocks or you can move them off to the side, tuck your back toes underneath you. Lift the knee off the floor. Exhale, step your right foot back, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together, then float your left leg high in the sky. Nice and high on your right toes. Exhale, knee to the chest round and curl, come forward. And step your left foot between your hands, lower your right knee to the floor. Place your hands on the blocks, one of the three heights. Lift your chest up, drop your shoulders down. So just check it out, knee over the ankle and the front foot, or a little bit in front of it. Knee behind the hip and the back leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And then if you want a little bit more, place your hands on your thighs, lift upright, and then sink back down. Hook the different thumb in front, arms up, inhale. And exhale, lean to your left side. So it gives you a nice, that's good, girl. Gives you a nice long stretch from the right side. Inhale, return to center, open up the arms. Exhale, hands to the floor blocks. Straighten your front leg. Toes up or down, pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, rebend your front knee. Tuck your right toes underneath you. Hands on floor or block, step back. Hips in the air, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to a plank. Lower your knees. Release your toes. Lower your chest and chin. Release your belly. We're back in that back extension, the cobra. Low cobra. Walk your hands back a little higher, cobra. You can stay with one of the others if you want. Lower down, walk your hands back, lifting up everything but your pedicure. Pull your hips forward, shoulders over wrists. Upward facing. Now imagine you're squeezing that ball, that block between your ankles like we did earlier. Exhale, roll the toes, downward facing dog. Come onto your tippy toes, soften your knees, look forward. I don't care how you get there, but take your seat to the floor with your legs out in front of you. Then adjust the weight from side to side. Bend the right knee in. And then open the right knee to the side. You can have your left leg straight forward or a little bit out to the left side. Turn your torso to the left side. If you need a strap or a towel to go over the leg, then you'll take that. Walk your hands forward and fold over your left leg. That's something we did on our side before. Good. Breathe in. Reach towards your foot. Breathe out. Good. Relax the shoulders down. Take another breath and go longer and deeper. Exhale. Good. Walk your hands back in. Inhale, lift your chest. Take your right leg outside the left thigh. Some of you will keep the leg straight. Others will bend the leg behind you. So your right foot is on the floor. Your left foot is to the right side, but you're not sitting on it. Take your right arm behind you towards the left hip to give you the length in your spine. Inhale, stretch your left arm up. Rotate to the right, hug, twist, or bind your arms outside of the leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, return to center. And just counter rotate. Exhale. Good. All right, come back. Let's try this without hands, but if you need them, put them down. Lean back. Extend your legs. 3, 2, 1. Arms up, leg up. Good. Bend your left knee in, now you can hug it. Pull it in, open it out. Take it a little to the side or keep it straight down center. Walk your hands forward, inhale, and fold, exhale. And just fold. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift up. Cross the left leg over the right. You can do it without holding on. Bring the left leg or the right leg behind you. Just don't sit on the heel. Take your left arm to the right side behind you. Inhale, stretch your right arm up. Twist and hug, twist or bind. Exhale. And by the way, you guys, and I'll say this and I'll share the link. B-mats are back in business. If anybody needs a great yoga and or fitness mat, you get a discount with me. Inhale, look to your right side, exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center. Release your legs, bend the knees. Exhale, extend the arms and legs for boat or teaser. Then lower the legs, inhale. Exhale, fold over your front. Lengthen, inhale. And fold, exhale. I have been getting so much spam, phone calls, emails. It's ridiculous. One more breath. Inhale, sit up. Swing your legs over to either side. Tuck your toes under, come to a standing forward fold. Arms back behind your back. Fold over. And then tuck your chin and roll up. Roll the shoulders back, take a big breath in. And exhale. You are core strong, mobile, flexible, strong. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.